It's time for Whataburger vs. In-N-Out, the Bayou City versus the City of Angels, obesity versus veganism. It's time for Houston versus Los Angeles, the Astros versus the Dodgers in the World Series. And this is 2-minute warning. Start the clock. So let's break it down. The Dodgers have appeared in 19 World Series. Houston has been in 2. Now, of those 19, the Dodgers have won 6 titles, while the Astros have never won. But both teams have over 100 wins this season, making this the first matchup of teams with over 100 wins since the 1970 World Series. So groovy. And speaking of hundreds, Game 1 was the hottest MLB postseason game in history at 103 degrees during the first pitch. Ugh, imagine paying $900 to melt in 103-degree heat. Totally worth it. Now let's talk about the heat coming from the pitcher's mound. Clayton Kershaw and Dallas Keuchel were both putting in work on the bump. In fact, all 4 runs from Game 1 were scored off of homers. Keuchel's first career World Series pitch resulted in a home run by Chris Taylor. Kershaw struck out 11 batters in 7 innings, allowing only 3 hits, 1 run, and no walks in just 83 pitches. Now from pitching to pitching a fit, Steph Curry was fined $50,000 for throwing his mouthpiece in the direction of a ref in the Warriors' loss to the Grizzlies on Saturday. Steph maintains that he wasn't throwing it at the ref, stating that he has better aim than that. Nevertheless, now Steph is going to have to put his money where his mouthpiece is. And from throwing pieces to throwing passes, Lonzo Ball is now the youngest player in Lakers history to have at least 10 assists in a game. Lonzo has also come very close to becoming the youngest ever to record a triple-double, but hasn't broken that record quite yet. And speaking of broken, Cardinals quarterback Carson Palmer broke his arm on Sunday and will likely be out for 8 weeks. Frankly, it's just irresponsible of the Cardinals to put old man Palmer out there without a life alert. I mean, what did they think was going to happen? Now from Cardinals to Kings, the Sacramento Kings hired Jenny Boucek as a full-time assistant coach, making her the 3rd ever female to hold a full-time coaching position in the NBA. And who knows, maybe soon we'll see a female NBA head coach. But for now, I'm all out of time. Thanks so much for watching 2-Minute Warning. I'm Danielle Alvari. I'll hit you with a new episode next week. Until then, Houston, you have a problem. And his name is Clayton Kershaw.